We've been getting paid $10,000 per month, if not more, with the help of this app from my phone. I don't know if you could see this, but it's called Zillow. Okay, so I'm going to show you. Right here on my screen is a check for $20,000, another check for $4,000, and another for $3,000. And here's another for $14,000. See, when I was looking on Zillow to buy a house to flip, I saw something called foreclosure homes. When I started looking into it, I found some crazy things, which ultimately makes me and a handful of people I've shared this with more than $10,000 to $20,000 per month easy without having to wholesale a house, flip a house, or have to own real estate at all. The first time I learned this was from Tom. Tom had contacted these homeowners whose houses were foreclosed. Then he would claim surplus money on every foreclosure sale, and he would get paid 30 to 40% of it. Let me explain. See, we think when a house goes into foreclosure, we lose all the money and there's nothing to recoup. The banks or the government take the house and there's nothing we can do about it. Well, wrong. The truth is that there's a surplus that remains after the house has been foreclosed. Let me show you the math. So let's say a $200,000 house is foreclosed for not paying taxes or mortgage because of the recent job cuts and inflation, which roughly amounts to about $50,000 in back taxes or mortgage. The government or the bank sells the home for about $150,000 at an insanely low price so that it sells fast and they get paid. Then the government or the bank takes $50,000 of what's owed to them and for the fees and penalties. So from that $150,000, that leaves a surplus amount of about $100,000. Now, do you know what happens to the surplus of $100,000? Nothing. It sits in the government's billion-dollar vault slush fund until the bank collects it, or the government keeps it themselves. It does not belong to them. Let's be real. They are really out for themselves. We all know who it belongs to. It belongs to the homeowner who have paid taxes and mortgage every month for the years before they stop paying because of unforeseen events. Now, the fact is the government does not want you to know that there's money to be collected. Guess why? Why do you think that is? Well, because they get to keep it if no one claims it, right? So because that 97% of the surplus money goes unclaimed for years and years, we found surplus money from a home foreclosed in 2014. Yeah, 2014, which was about $31,938 unclaimed until 2022. Now you could help these homeowners and get paid 30 to 40% commission for doing so. If you were to claim $100,000, like in the above example, you'll get paid $30,000 to $40,000 for your help. Every month, the foreclosure rate is going up and up. According to the FDIC, there are 3,000 foreclosures happening every day in the U.S. That's just too much for us to do alone. 3,000 today, 3,000 tomorrow, 3,000 yesterday. It's just too many for us to do alone. So according to Forbes, there are billions of dollars in unclaimed money. Yahoo, CNN, New York Times are all saying the same thing. And we have figured out the exact process so that anyone can do this from home with just a laptop or a phone. You can help these homeowners and get 30 to 40% commission for helping them claim the unclaimed surplus money. It's easy as calling your local counties to get all the foreclosed home lists. You can also call out-of-state counties too. Then simply call the previous homeowners using the details you get from the county. Let them know they have unclaimed money to be claimed. Once they agree, you can contact the government with the right paperwork to have them release the money to your bank account so that everyone can get paid. So I saw this from Tom and I said, I could do that. So then I started doing it, and then within a few months, I was able to figure out how easy this process was and how anyone could do it. So we taught the same thing to Janet, who's about my mom's age, and now she's making about $20,000 a month. Then we decided to teach Robert. He's about my son's age in college right now, and he can pay off his student loans. So the best part of this is that it's so beginner friendly, and I want to show you how easy it is. Obviously, this is an ad, so I can't really show you anything, but if you click the link below, we, the Foreclosure Academy team, with the help of Tom, have put together a free workshop where we go over the exact steps that Tom taught Janet, Robert, and I. No need to put in your email to watch the workshop. It's simple training. It just 3 easy steps about how you can start leveraging foreclosures today. And honestly, 3 years ago, I knew nothing about online business. Heck, I didn't even know you could put things online, and I was able to make this happen. Janet did it. She's my mom's age, doesn't speak very good English, and she knows nothing about technology or setting up accounts, and she was able to make it happen. And now Robert, who's like my son's age, can pay off all of his student debt, and he is making time for it to happen. So this is really easy for anybody. All you need to do is just click the link below. You'll have instant access to the free workshop. It's short, and you'll be able to walk away with the action steps on how you can live with foreclosure surplus money right now. And the truth is, we've had a lot of people that have watched the same free workshop that you're about to watch, and they have got their first check and earned their first dollar helping homeowners within 7 days. Believe it or not, Tom got his first 3 deals signed within the first 7 days, and you can too. Imagine that feeling, that first dollar hitting your bank account and knowing that you made that happen. That feeling when you know that you too can quit that job and have the things you want in real time without having a high-paying job. Be able to make more than many CEOs and work from home, all the while helping homeowners in need. It's truly a dream come true. If you change nothing, nothing will change. Do you want to keep scrolling that newsfeed on social media, watch video after video on YouTube for no reason? Whereas you could watch this short workshop and gain the skill that will pay you dividends. Right now, the foreclosures are going up, and there are now homeowners more than ever that need help. This is a perfect time, and all you gotta do is click that one button below, and you don't even need to put in your email address to access this free workshop. Okay, so I want you to be one of these few people that are taking advantage of this, because not too many people are doing this. All right, just click the link below, and I'll see you inside.